In the year 20XXAD. Oh, by the way, this is the credits music for Mega Man 6. Continuity, guys. Yeah, this is a remix of it. The world cheered Mega Man when at long last he captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily. Wow, Dr. Wily looks extremely pissed in that picture. And that's the same newspaper article from Mega Man 6. I like how they did that. That's pretty cool. But Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in failure. And had planned for just such an occasion. Oh, like he got some robots there. Well, that's cool. 4 robots had been hidden away. And after 6 months, without being contacted by Dr. Willie, typo right there in the intro, they attacked and began searching for their master. How are you gonna have a typo in the intro, bro? Already? And oh my gosh, look at this behemoth of a machine with a giant rolling pin attached to it. And it breathes fire somehow. Yeah, it's cool. Also, I find it weird how the title screen shows up. You gotta wait for like a few seconds before the intro shows up, which is really weird. Because usually the intro shows up before the title screen, but whatever. But yeah, what's going on, Toe Brigade? Welcome to Mega Man 7. I'm Rod Marsum. Happy Tuesday, guys. Welcome, and welcome. Yes, Mega Man 7. I know it's been a little bit since I did 6. I wanted to take a little break, and now it is number 7. Can you stop trying to get... Okay, fine. I'll start the game. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city's under attack. I'll try to punch it up a notch. Hold on, Roll. Yes, Otto is a new character in this game. I can't believe Wily's loose again. Won't this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our enhancements, Wily is history. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. Hey, that's not his helmet. That ain't it. I guess not. Personally, I kinda like the other one. Yeah, I kinda like the other one too. You don't think Shadow Man... Wait, Mega Man... Yeah, Mega Man games tend to be pretty short. This is probably gonna take like an hour and 50 minutes. Good luck, Mega Man! The Centaur Man was supposed to be a Centaur woman. Was that a type? No, that was a theory video. Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring back Roll to take care of you. What's going there, Jack and Angelo? Welcome to Mega Man 7. No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Well, damn, Wily's already out of 6 months, guys. He spent 6 months behind bars, and he's already out. Next to his robots. What's going there, Jaheim? Welcome to Mega Man 7. And Roddy G. Welcome to Mega Man 7. 6 months. You've got to go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. I thought it was a saucer, but whatever. It's kind of weird that they refer to it as a spaceship. But anyway, yeah, Mega Man 7, the graphics are a lot different. This is the 16-bit game. Yes, this is no longer 8-bit. It will return to 8-bit later on, but for now, yeah. A lot of people don't like Mega Man 7 for whatever freaking reason. 7 is awesome. I don't know why people hate 7 so much. It's like 7's probably like my 3rd favorite Mega Man. Hey, Ashley. One of my mods get Lil Boss Link. How are ya? I saw you message me on Discord. I couldn't respond right away because I was getting set up to stream, but how are you? Mega Man 7 was the series transition. Yup. But yeah, this is the tutorial stage. Mega Man still has all of his regulars. He can shoot, charge shots, slide. He has rush, all of that stuff. But there's a lot more to this game than the other Mega Man games. And oh, who's this dude? Well, we'll see in just a moment. You can actually just stand there and just dodge his attacks. Like, it's gonna eventually like do the whole cutscene anyway. You can just not shoot him at all. Yeah, see? You are as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are. Why is there a question mark there? I don't know. I'm doing fine, Angelo. I'm bass and he's treble. Oh, music puns. We've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help. Yes, Bass is another debuting character in Mega Man 7. Bass! Yes, Bass, Mega Man. So, we're playing as a blue character. There's this, like, maybe ominous-looking guy in black. Sounds like another game series that I played on this channel before, huh? Yeah, I wonder what series I could be talking about. Yes, we play as a blue character, and then we have a rival or whatever who's all black. Or at least mostly black. Anyway, we got 4 Robot Man. So we have Freeze Man, Junk Man, Burst Man, and Cloud Man. Nah, I wouldn't recommend this for a first-time player. Because this guy is kind of hard for first-time players. But I know this game really well. So I'm going to start with Freeze Man. Hey, let's go in there, Cosmic. Welcome to Mega Man 7 and Light Blue Yoshi fan. Welcome, guys. Bass looks like more like a Mega Man X character. He kind of does. And yeah, I was referencing Sonic because, you know, Sonic's blue. He has Shadow, who's basically like a rival slash villain character to him, and he's black. Yeah. And at this point, Sonic was already a thing. So was that a coincidence? Because Sonic was out since 91. This came out in 95. And like I said, this was Bass's first appearance. But yeah, Freeze Man stage is pretty easy. You be happy, girl. And I be happy, guy. I be happy, guy. And one of my mods get Cosmic. Wait, Cosmic has a command, I think, doesn't he? Somebody test that? I think he does. Also, Freeze Man's stage theme's kind of catchy, too. Kind of like it. And thanks, everybody, for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. He does! Okay, good. So, up here... So, this is one of the collectibles. So, here's Rush Coil. In this game, weirdly enough, Mega Man doesn't change his color to, like, that red. Okay, yeah, I'll message you later, Ashley, about what you messaged me about on Discord. I'm not sure what it is yet. But, so most people think, oh, you just gotta walk on these icy platforms that eventually crumble, right, to get up there. Actually, no. I'm gonna do something that's really, really... Well, it's not really that hard to do, but, like, get Rush to stand right here, and then just do that with Rush Coil. It's really easy, because, see, if you do this, eventually, these platforms crumble, but that's how you're supposed to do it, but I cheesed it, so. I always do it that way whenever I play Mega Man 7. Like, I'm really good at Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7 is one of the games I have an easier time with. What's going on, Azaro? Welcome to Mega Man 7. So let's see if we can get this over here, because there is another collectible over here. So just jump, 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 and jump. And there we go. That's Rush Search right there. Rush will basically dig up stuff and find, like, collectibles hidden in the ground. Oh, extra life! Yes! Wow, what is this, Mega Man 5? We're finding extra lives from enemies already. This ain't Mega Man 5. We passed that game. Also, E-Tanks return. Of course they do. So I'm going to show you guys why Freeze Man is not a good first opponent. Even though I'm taking him on first, I'm going to show you he's not that bad. Also, there is currency in this game. This is the first in the series to do this. You pick up bolts from enemies. You can see BO right there at the bottom left corner. That says 8. So you pick up bolts. The big bolts is worth, yeah, they're worth 8. The small ones is worth, I think, 4 or 2, something like that. They're basically used to buy items in the shop. Yes, there is a shop in this game. I know, it's the first in the series. Now, you might think I'm kind of crazy for doing this, but we're gonna use Rush Search right here. Hey Alana, welcome to Mega Man 7. Use Rush Search right there before the boss door. See, I know where stuff is. And right there, we get the exit unit. I don't know why this is like a separate thing, but like, yeah. If you play a stage that you already played, you can use the exit unit by going into the pause menu, and you can just leave whenever you want. But you have to have played the stage and beaten the boss first. Anyway, Freeze Man, let's do it. Now, like I said, I would not suggest this guy for a first boss, because this guy, he's doing all of this shit. He's freezing the floor. He's shooting ice shots at the walls. He's making icicles fall. But basically, my best advice for this guy, dodge, like, jump over his ice shot. Jump when he freezes the floor, and, like, you'll know how to where his signal, his attacks is gonna be. He's not really that bad. As you can see, like, I barely took any damage during this fight. But you can get tripped up with his pattern, because sometimes he might trip you up, no pun intended. And there we go. See? Easy. 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 Easy shit. Freeze Man's not that bad. If you're playing this for the first time, though, I would probably recommend Junkman. Out of the 4... No, what am I saying? There's only 4 Robot Man. What am I talking about? Anyway, so this game apparently, it tells you what the weapon does. So we get the Freeze Cracker. Yes, that's a hilarious name. And the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Yes, the Freeze Cracker. I love that name so much. Also, I love Mega Man's color scheme. He looks more like the box art of, like, the first 6 Mega Man games. And yes, there is a password system. If you ever forget. Of course, we're going to be doing this whole game in one stream because it's not really that long. So our next Robot Master is Burst Man. Now, funnily enough, Burst Man has the same weaknesses as another Robot Master we'll be seeing later, but yeah, there's another bolt, see? So Burst Man's stage takes place in a lab. But yeah, so you're probably saying, like, oh, where would you put Mega Man 7? For those who's played the Mega Man series, where would you put number 7? I put 7 at probably 7 is either my 3rd or 4th favorite in the 11 main classic games. I love Mega Man 7. I don't understand the hate that this game gets. Just like Mario Party 7. People hate that game too. Like, what is it with the number 7 that people hate so much? I don't get it. Mario Party 7 was a solid entry, and so is Mega Man 7. I don't understand the hate. Anyway, let's use Rush Coil right here. Freaking fish. Go up here and get an extra life. There we go. Gen 7 was loved. I hear hate for Gen 7 too. Like, I hear some people have a fetish for hating Sun and Moon. Like, they say, like, the worst generation of Pokemon. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. If you think Gen 7 is worse than Gen 1 or Gen 8, I don't understand you at all. I really don't understand you. Anyway, here's a mini boss. Oh, I suggest just keep shooting it. It's not that bad. You can see he's turning kind of reddish. That means that knows that he's about to be defeated. But yeah, there we go. And yes, the yellow capsules that Mega Man picks up, that's health. The red ones is weapon energy. But yeah, this is a fun stage. I like Burst Man stage. Also, a quality of life improvements for Mega Man 7 from 6 and all the other ones before it. If you press the L and R shoulder buttons on the controller, you can actually change his weapon without having to pause the game every single time. That's something that was introduced in 7. So that's cool, ain't it? Also, Yoku blocks are back. Of course they are. We've been seeing these things since Mega Man 1. Oh my gosh. Hey, Barry, son, welcome to Mega Man 7. How are ya? Burst Man stage theme is so good. It's another good theme. I like the Mega Man 7 soundtrack. It's not my favorite soundtrack. I do prefer, you know, Mega Man 9 soundtrack. And yeah, there's the R. So you're wondering why are we picking up these letter plates? Because we got, I think that was the S in Freeze Man stage. And now we just picked up the R in Burst Man stage. You're probably wondering what these letters are for. Well, you see there was an R, there was an S, so you can probably guess it spells Rush. Yeah, and yes, it does. It's for an upgrade. What's going there, Kai? Welcome to Mega Man 7. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry for the whole thing that happened earlier with the stream. Like, OBS kept freezing for some reason. You probably can tell it kind of jumps a little bit even now when I'm streaming this, but it's not as bad. But anyway, we made it to Burst Man. So Burst Man is weak to the Freeze Cracker. He's also weak to another weapon in the game as well, but I'm not going to talk about what his other weakness is. Anyway, so one thing about Mega Man 7, now I didn't explain this during Freeze Man's fight because we didn't have a weapon that the Robot Master was weak to. By the way, Freeze Man was weak to Junk Shield from Junk Man. So whenever you use their weaknesses, starting in Mega Man 7 and some other games as well, the robot... Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Okay, Burst Man. Anyway, so if you use their weakness on them, it'll keep them stuck doing a certain move pattern. As long as you keep using their weakness, they won't resort to any other attack because they can't do it. It'll basically stun lock them into doing a certain strategy of attack. So when Burst Man gets hit with the Freeze Cracker, he keeps shooting those bubbles, those Danger Rat bombs. That's all he does. Anyway, we get the Danger Rat for defeating Burst Man. What's going on, Fire Dragon? Welcome to Mega Man 7. Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs, like enemies. Yes, it can. It's a cool weapon. Not my favorite weapon in 7, but it's cool. It'd be cool. Yeah, Mega Man X does that. Yup. Mega Man X does the whole repeating boss pattern strategies. So next we're going to take on Cloud Man. Not Clown Man, Cloud Man. And every time I see this, every time I see Clown Man's whole gesture right there with the title, with his title, it looks like he's putting up his middle finger. Like, is Cloud Man flipping the bird at us? Like, it literally, like, go back and look at that sprite really closely. It literally looks like he's putting up his middle finger. I don't know where Cloud Man learned how to do that, but hey, it's whatever. And no, my bolts, they fell. Also, this is a really good stage to gather bolts. Like, it's a part in the stage that's like really, really good for gathering bolts. You're gonna be done with Wind Waker. Nice. So you see this floating robot right here? Use the Freeze Cracker on it, and it'll make it snow. You're wondering why? Well, why did you just make it snow? Like, it's not just a cosmetic change. It actually makes a certain part a lot easier to get through, because you can actually see. If it's still raining, it's hard to see a certain pattern on the ground. Up here. Well, not this part, but what's coming after. You can, I think you can still do it if it's raining, but I'd rather make it snow to show you what it looks like. But yeah, so this is the way I play the game every time I play Mega Man 7. I always start with Freeze Man, then Burst Man, then Cloud Man, then Junk Man, and then I just play whatever else is left. You know, I always do that. This part right here, so if it's raining, these paths that Mega Man is standing on right now are kind of invisible. Like, you can only see like a small circle around Mega Man if you don't have it snowing. Oh yeah, so here's the part right here, so you can actually form bolts like really easily. These birds drop these giant, or well, they're not. Well, they are birds that come out of the eggs, but yeah, you could just defeat the tiny birds that hatch from the egg and keep forming bolts. I'm gonna do this like 2 more times. Also, yeah, how is everybody's Tuesday going? Is everybody doing well today? There we go. So up there is another rush plate. So we're going to use rush foil to get up here. This is another path you can only see clearly when it's snowing. But jump this way to the left, and there's the U. See, I know this game so well. I played Mega Man 7 is probably like my 3rd most played Mega Man game. I know this game so well. I'm not saying that I'm not going to die at all, because Mega Man 7 does have its difficult parts, especially in the late game, but it's not, like, it's definitely easier, I would say, than Mega Man 4. Mega Man 4 is, well, I didn't really have a rough time with it, but I find this game to be easier than 4. You know, everybody likes to say Mega Man 2 is the hardest Mega Man game. No, have you played Mega Man 10 on hard mode? Holy shit, Mega Man 10 is hard. Anyway, come up here. Now you have to meet Proto Man up here. Yes, Proto Man is back. It's been a while, Mega Man. Here is a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. A flame weapon? Interesting. Yes, you have to meet Proto Man there. We gotta meet him again in another stage, sometime after this. You know, I want that. I want that. Thank you. That's good. You guys are doing well. But yeah, I'm sure you played Mega Man 7, Fire. Am I correct? Let's see how many bolts I have. 192. Yeah, that's a good amount. That's really good. Also, does anybody think of Airman stage when they see these fan robots? Like, this is literally Airman stage on steroids. I think Cloudman's a better robot master than Airman. I know Airman has the memes, but Cloudman has the look, man. Anyway, so now Cloudman, I'm gonna show what his weakness pattern looks like, but I'm not gonna actually fight him with this weapon, because he's actually kind of fun without it. See, he's put up his middle finger again. Okay, so just basically shoot the bubble at him, and that's all he does. He just basically, he goes up, drops to the ground, and keeps doing that over and over. But I'm gonna show what it's like to fight him without the Danger Rat. So he likes to make electricity shoot down from, like a thunderbolt shoot down from the air. He likes to try to pull Mega Man towards him with the weather. And then he likes to float around like this. In fact, you know what? I find Cloudman to be a lot more interesting of a fight without his weakness, to be honest. Hey, Beans. Welcome to Mega Man 7. And there we go. I used to think Cloudman was it freaking impossible to beat when I played this for the first time, because I tried to fight him with the Mega Buster. He's not that bad. He's really not that bad. The defeating Cloudman gives the Thunderbolt. Yes, we get the Thunderbolt. Yes, and it can be also used to power some electronic machines, which is why I saved Junkman for last. You could take these Robot Masters in any order, but like I said, I'm doing this in this order to make the game quicker. Cause it'll actually prevent me from having to play Junkman stage twice. So yeah, let's go to Junkman. I'm gonna eventually you're probably wondering how do you access the shop in this game because you never showed it off. You just press the select button or the minus button, whatever you're playing this game on. You press the button that means select on the controller. And anyway, Junkman. Yes, he's the one who goes by our places and picks up the trash every week. He's the Junkman. Also, this stage has robotic cockroaches everywhere, which is kind of weird. But hey, it's the Mega Man universe. Yeah, see that? Dude, okay, is anybody else like... And I know this probably makes me sound kind of weird, but is anybody else like totally terrified of flying cockroaches? Because they're right here in this game. Flying cockroaches is like... It's like... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think, like, it's like A-tier fear tactics right there. Like, it's bad enough that there's cockroaches, but the ones that can fly around and are really, really big, disgusting. Well, that's good. That's good, Shadow. Chunkman? Nah, there's no Chunkman, unfortunately. Hey, Savvy, welcome to Mega Man 7. Oh, you're terrified of flying... Yeah, flying cockroaches are really, really, they're terrifying. It's not the scariest thing in the world, but it's just really, really weird seeing a cockroach fly. Like, oh, ew. Okay, so right here, you might think that I'm being kind of silly by doing this, but you want to freeze this. Like that. Because there's a hidden path down here. You found potato bugs once? I haven't. And we want to freeze this too. Because there's the S. Now since we got all 4 of the rush plates, we actually have Super Adapt, which is basically the Mega Man 6 version of the Rush Jet adapter. It actually looks cooler in this game. So yeah, if you press the jump button twice, he can do a little bit of an upward hover. And he gets to charge up his Mega Buster and do like a punch attack. Now, I'm going to die here on purpose. Now, I'm not counting this as one of the deaths in the game. The reason why I died there on purpose was because there's actually another upgrade in the same level. And if you keep going the way that I was going on that hidden path, you wouldn't actually get it. You would have to play the stage over again. So, in order to prevent me from doing that, I'm just going to die on purpose. I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. I'm doing just fine, Savvy. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Rod, Marsum, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Yes, Rod Marsum is a planet. Okay, you see this right here, this thing right here. It looks like... Now, it doesn't look like you can interact with it if you use the Thunderbolt on it. It powers it up, and it makes these platforms become like an elevator. Wait, I wanted to go the other way. Yeah, there we go. You could play in a garage or use a child back then. Wait, are you talking about this game or just in general? Video games? Can you pick up a copy of 95% of Ed's season? Oh my gosh, I almost missed that, but that was actually a pretty funny comment. Yeah, there were some good season 5 episodes of that show, but oh my gosh, some of them were like really, it was torture to watch some of the episodes. But yeah, right there we just got Rush Jet. Rush Jet is basically the same as he was in Mega Man 4 and 5. He flies straight, but you can't like fly him in any direction like Mega Man 3. Yeah, Mega Man 3 was the best version of Rush Jet, and it's the only time we're going to see Rush Jet that good. Because I guess Capcom felt, no, Rush Jet's too strong. We got to nerf him a little bit. You kind of nerfed him a bit by doing that, actually. But, okay, I'm not going to risk it. This kind of remind me of those platforms in Iceman stage from Mega Man 1 a little bit. Okay, Rush Jet, let's do it. Oh, alrighty then. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, I could have died. I could have died. Easily could have died. Now, I could realistically take on all of these Robot Masters with just a Mega Buster, but... Now, Junkman, I'm actually going to use his weakness, because this dude is hilarious with his weakness. But Junkman is weak to the Thunderbolt. I guess because, you know, electricity attack... Like, electricity interacts with the aluminum and the metal in his body. But yeah, every time you use the Thunderbolt, he just jumps and shoots a junk shot right underneath him. Just slide out of the way every time he does it. If you don't have his weakness, he tends to, like, charge up this huge block of junk and, like, push it towards Mega Man. And, like, a lot of time that junk block gets in the way of Mega Man's Mega Buster shot. So I would probably recommend using his weakness. Yeah. Anyway, we get the Junk Shield for defeating Junkman. Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. Yeah, the Junk Shield's pretty cool. It's a cool weapon. And Mega Man's gray, just like the Junkman. Okay, so we're at midpoint. Yes, we made it to the midpoint. Welcome home, Mega Man. Dr. Light, what do you think of Bass? His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I don't believe he is our enemy. Well, that's good. That's good to know. What is this? I don't know. Wily is attacking the Robot Museum. Yeah, they're not even hiding that Wily's behind this. You must leave now, Mega Man. They're not even hiding the fact that Wily's trying to take over the world in Mega Man 7. Nope, it ain't no disguise or him trying to blackmail somebody or get somebody to do his dirty work. Nope, it's just Wily. Anyway, Robot Museum. So, I like the music of the stage because the music of the stage is a remix. It's like a medley of Gutsman stage from Mega Man 1, Heatman stage from Mega Man 2, and Snake Man stage from Mega Man 3, which is really cool. But not only that, we also got cameo appearances. Look at Snake Man from Mega Man 3. Look at Blizzard Man from Mega Man 6. You actually can see Plant Man from Mega Man 6 back there too. And really far in the back, you can kind of see Quick Man from Mega Man 2. And there's Flame Man also from Mega Man 6. Somebody was here. I don't know who was there. There's Pharaoh Man from Mega Man 4 and Heat Man from Mega Man 2. Not a single Mega Man 5 appearance. I'm disappointed. But then again, Mega Man 5 kind of has some lackluster Robot Masters, so I don't blame him for not putting in anything for Mega Man 5. And here's the boss. And there's Skull Man and Ring Man, also from Mega Man 4. And god damn it, Dr. Wily. Gutsman? Really, dude? Dude, you had all of these Robot Masters. You broke in to steal Gutsman. Okay, alright. Yup. Wily has a Gutsman fetish. He had all of these options, and Gutsman was who he went with? Oh my gosh. Anyway. I mean, I do like Gutsman, but like, dude, Dr. Wily, man. Anyway, we got this giant jester. This fat jester robot. Just keep using the Thunderbolt on its head. And it goes down pretty easily. There we go. See? Easy. Also, those two broken capsules in the background in this room, they actually belong to Cutman and Woodman from Mega Man 1 and 2. Mega Man, it's a disaster. Wily and his robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. Get going. Wow, you're already kicking us out? We just got here. Okay. There they are. There's the other four. Yeah, you thought there were only 4 Robot Masters? You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, we have Spring Man, Slash Man, Shade Man, and Turbo Man. Before I take on any of them, I'm gonna go to the shop. Hey, Seymour, welcome to Mega Man 7. Oh yeah, I gotta put this in chat. There he is. Actually, it's Dream from my server. oh my gosh. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, and so I have a couple of screws loose. I get it. If you find my Hyperbolt, I would appreciate if you bring it back here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest. I'll make items out of any other bolts you may find. Select the item you want me to make. Okay. So yeah, you can buy a few things. You can see Beat. Can't get them yet. Don't even bother. The exit unit's 200 bolts, which, well, we already picked it up in Freeze Man stage. I used Rush Search to get it. I don't really think I need anything. Yes, I know. First time. I think this is first time here, actually. Yeah, I don't need anything. I just wanted to show that there's a shop. So, let me see. Who do I take on first? Okay, to make this game quicker, I'm going to take on... Wait, is it? Yeah, it's Turbo Man. I take on Turbo Man. By the way, Turbo Man is my favorite Robot Master in Mega Man 7. I love this freaking dude. He's literally... He's a race car. He's a race car that turns into a fighting robot. I love this dude. Best Robot Master. I like Shade Man's design a lot as well, because he's like a vampire. Hey, by the way, where's Nicole? I have not seen Nicole yet. You never seen Mega Man. Mega Man is so good. It's so good. Also, I love these little guys, the little traffic cones. This stage is actually, it's not that bad. There's one section I hate though. It's this damn jump that's about to, this one jump, right? No, actually no. Is it that jump? No, it's the next one. I wouldn't call Mega Man underrated. Oh no! I gotta go. Now I gotta go back around. I gotta destroy this guy again. What's going there, Sodom? Welcome to Mega Man 7. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Also, I think this is Dream's first time hearing my voice too. I don't think he's heard my voice before, but I've heard his, and the voice makes me melt. It makes me melt. Gosh, it's gonna be so much more interesting. I don't know how VC streams is gonna go. I wonder how they're gonna go. I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. I could just use Rush Jet, but it's kind of risky, so I'm just gonna jump. That jump right there. Yeah, that's the jump. That's the jump that really sucks, cause you gotta time it really well, and you gotta angle your jump. Oh, I hate that. I hate it so much. I'm gonna rush Super Adapt real quick, because we gotta use Rush Search again on that platform. When was the last talk chat? Oh, when I streamed Animal... Well, actually, when I streamed Animal Crossing the last weekend, or the weekend that just passed. So yeah, use Rush Search on this platform. I like the music on this stage too. But yeah, there we go. We get a more powerful punch for a Rush Adapt or Super Adapt. No, don't worry about it. You know what, Shadow? I had that coming because I mentioned you and Nicole in one of my other streams. I had it coming. Mega Man, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? Yeah, I have. Cool, but remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. Yeah, auto is loosely. I feel like that. Yeah, yeah, Barry. It kind of does look like that robot in Mega Man X in Sting Chameleon stage. Kind of does. But yeah, not counting that one death. Well, I'm not counting that one death because it was on purpose in Jumpman stage. I haven't died in this game yet. Like I said, I'm pretty good at Mega Man 7. Like, I'll probably see myself dying maybe twice, 3 times at the most. No, no, no. I had to open. I opened my big ass mouth and then that happens. Okay, game. All right. You know what? I deserve that for being cocky. God damn it. Yeah, these are like Quick Man's lasers. I was trying to be cautious. You know what? That's why I shouldn't try to talk and play sections like that at the same time. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. That You know what? It kind of reminds me of that one moment in which stream was that? I think it was Spiral or something. And I was talking about something and then it happened to me at the very moment that I was talking about it. I know, I had to open my big ass mouth. That's what you get, Rod. Oh my gosh. And yeah, this is the CC truck. You see it says CC at the bottom. See? More like a sissy truck because it went down so easily. Anyway, here's... Okay then. Okay, here's Turbo Man. Turbo Man, now, a lot of people think that Turbo Man is, like, really hard to beat with the Mega Buster. He's not. I'm gonna show that also Turbo Man's not that bad. So, he likes to do his flame wheel, just slide under it before it connects. But, because if it connects, it deals, like, it hits Mega Man, like, 4 or 5 times before it goes away. It's a really annoying attack to get hit by. At least while it's a ring. If it's not like a ring, it becomes less lethal. Okay, I'm gonna use an E tank here. There we go. But yeah, and he also does this thing where he revs up and like drives to the other side of the room. But all you gotta do is just whenever you hear the vroom sound, that's when he's gonna go to the other side. And I don't know how he does it, but he can apparently pull Mega Man towards him. I don't understand how that works. But yeah, there we go. No, I don't. No, I don't. She's lying. She is totally lying. She's totally lying. Anyway, defeating Turbo Man gives you the Flame Wheel, or no, Scorch Wheel, not the Flame Wheel. That's Pokemon. Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. Cool. It would have been cool if they did call it the Flame Wheel, but Scorch Wheel sounds neat too. Okay, Scorch Wheel, as cool as Turbo Man is, Scorch Wheel might be my least favorite weapon in Mega Man 7. Because it's so slow, it's very... I feel like it's a very situational weapon. I don't find it useful in most situations at all. Like, it's weird. Anyway, next Robot Master is Slash Man we're taking on. Slash Man is probably my second favorite design in the game. And then, you know, the third being Shade Man. You enjoy this a lot more than the X series. I enjoy the classic series more than X too. X has too many collectibles to find. Like, and plus I'm not as familiar with Mega Man X. Well, I do know Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3, and 4, but I'm not ready to stream the X series yet. Also, yes, this is a Jurassic Park level. Because we're back in the prehistoric era. I really like this stage. Huge Jurassic Park reference. Look at the pterodactyls in the background. They're just vibing. Okay, where did my charge shot go? It just disappeared. Also, yeah, thank goodness that the freaking charge shot, because I talked about this in Mega Man 5 and 6 when I was playing it, right? How if you get hit by an enemy and you have a fully charged Buster Shot, you have to recharge the Buster Shot again. That shit was so annoying in 5 and 6. I don't know why that was ever a thing, but thank goodness in Mega Man 7, it doesn't do that. You can actually freely charge your Buster Shot until you let go of the button. Thank you, Mega Man 7. Also, E-Tank. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I mean, what are you gonna do if I do it again, huh? You ain't gonna do anything. I'm not afraid. Also, yo, giant T-Rex out of nowhere. Yeah, just attack its bottom jaw. Attack its jawline. Why would that... Like, okay, that never made sense. Why would the jawline be the weak point of this giant T-Rex? I always found that kind of funny. Like, out of every part you could have attacked the giant dinosaur, you attacked the jaw. Anyway, so remember when Proto Mantosa used the flame weapon when we were in the woods section? So yeah, we can burn the trees. Yeah, let's destroy nature. Okay, these robots are like really annoying, by the way. Also, yes, there's some wasp nests in these trees too. But yeah, we want to burn this last tree. Because the last tree has something in it. Yeah, there's a ladder. There's a ladder in the tree. But actually, what's up here is Beat. There's Beat. Yeah, Beat returning from Mega Man 5 and 6. And by the way, since we got Beat, I was totally remiss because I forgot to mention what Beat did in Mega Man 6. I got him. I got all the Beat parts in Mega Man 6 and totally forgot to mention Beat. I didn't even show him off. But he was basically the same as Mega Man 5. He would attack enemies for Mega Man and use up energy. But in this game, I find his ability more useful because he can actually save Mega Man if he falls in a bottomless pit. But you can only use him 4 times, as you can see there. I don't see myself dying in bottomless pits too often, but yeah. You can use that. It's awesome. This game is so fun. And yeah, there's Wario, guys. So yeah, here's Slash Man. Slash Man is weak to the Freeze Cracker. Oh wait, there was another Robot Master that was weak to the Freeze Cracker, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Burst Man. Also, Slash Man is weak to the Flame Wheel, or the Scorch Wheel, which is also Burst Man's other weakness. That's why I didn't talk about it when I fought Burst Man. He has the same 2 weaknesses as Slash Man. Interesting, right? How often does that happen in the Mega Man series where 2 Robot Masters have the same weaknesses? I guess I can kind of understand why they're weak to the same weapons. Is because both of these robots I could understand would be susceptible to heat and cold. Because, you know, seeing how Slash Man is like loosely based on Wolverine, he's like in a prehistoric. I could imagine a cold temperature related disrupt his senses. Same thing with a really hot temperature. But yeah, there we go. I would recommend the Freeze Cracker, by the way. Don't use the Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel sucks. Yeah, it deals more damage than the Mega Buster would, but it's still not that good of a weapon against them. I wouldn't recommend the Flame Wheel on Burst Man either, to be honest. But yeah, we get the Slash Claw for beating Slash Man. Of course, what else would we get? Yes, but it has limited range. And yeah, great description, Dr. Light. Great description. But yeah, it's a melee attack. Yay, you won. I know. If you don't have Slash Man's weakness, he likes to like do these like well, of course he likes to do melee attacks and stuff with his giant claws. And guys, next is Spring Man. This is the Robot Master. Now, if Spring Man wasn't a design in this game, or at least if he looked different, Mega Man 7 probably would have had a perfect Robot Master set. Yes, even Junkman, even though Junkman's made out of junk, I do like his design because he's made out of junk and he still looks like that. But Springman, like, I do not like this. I don't like this design at all. He's a slinky with arms, legs, and a face. Like, why? What is the purpose of this dude? And no, it's not this. It's not Springman from Arms. It's a different Springman. But still, I don't know. I don't like Springman. His stage, stage is alright, I guess. Music's catchy, but I don't understand what the purpose of Springman. Why did you create Springman, Dr. Light? I mean, Dr. Wily. Not Dr. Light. What am I talking about? Dr. Light didn't create these guys. It was Dr. Wily. But still, why did Wily create Springman? What was the purpose? Like, yeah, I know Springman was made to destroy Mega Man, but like, what's his practical use in the world? In the humans and robots world, what would Springman be ever used for? Someone explain that in chat. I want to know. Oh, I guess he would be fun at parties, right? He probably would be like a party mascot or something because, you know, he looks ridiculous. Spring Mario. Yeah, I just think of Spring Mario when I see the enemies in this stage. Slinkies everywhere. He sleeps with himself. Yeah, I imagine that's Springman. Springman's like, are you serious? Okay, good. I actually got it. There we go. I hate falling down there with that little spike thing. Also, Springman's stage is very pink for some reason. Well, I ain't judging you, Springman. I mean, I like the color too. Of course I wouldn't judge you, but I am judging you based on your looks because you look kind of ridiculous. And I don't take that back. Anyway, this block right here, let it punch that wall. And over there, there's the Hyper Ball that Auto wanted. There it is. I'm just breezing through this game, aren't I? Well, I would have said that I haven't died yet, but nope. It had to be that one section in Turbo Man stage that... And you know what? Every time I play that stage, that part always gets me at least once, because I try to go for the little goodies, the collectibles that's over there. That E-Tank looks really good. The extra life looks really good. And I suppose that's the whole purpose of them being there, to, you know, to try to lure the player. Oh, you want that, don't you? You want that shit, don't you? Well, here, you could probably die if you try to get it. But hey, high risk, high reward, I guess. Okay, Mega... Are you... Okay. Springman is in Arms, not Mega Man. Yeah. Well, Mega Man did it first. I don't know. Then again, you know what? Speaking of Arms Springman, his design's kind of generic too. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I prefer that Springman over this Springman, but still, his design's kind of generic. Okay, game, I couldn't see that. Awesome. Oh, there's a bolt. No bolts left behind. And wait till we get to Springman, his fight, cause oh my gosh. So I will admit, as much as I'm ragging on Springman and how ridiculous he looks, he does have a pretty badass attack if you don't have his weakness. Basically, Springman will like launch Mega Man to the ceiling. Like somehow he just does that with like his hand and his arms, and it looks totally awesome. But I'm gonna use his weakness cause I don't like this guy. I mean, look at him. Look at him. His head is a slinky. Why? And all he does, if you attack him with the slash call, is jump and basically extend his arms to try to hit Mega Man. You can actually catch him by jumping at the right time and hitting the slash claw again. So he'll never even do the arm attack. Wow, hardest Robot Master ever, guys. Wow, I was totally at the edge of my seat. How will I ever beat Springman? Wow, that was hard. But Springman does have a cool weapon. He has the Wild Coil. I love the weapon they give Mega Man. Yes. But remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. Yeah, so Wild Coil basically fires one coil in front of Mega Man, one behind him. and if you charge it up, you can make it jump higher and farther. It's a really fun weapon. It's probably, you know what? It might just be my favorite weapon in the game. And it's how ironic that my least favorite weapon is from my favorite Robot Master in the game, and my favorite weapon is from my least favorite Robot Master in the game. Isn't that funny how that works? It's so funny how that works. But anyway, let's go back to the shop because we got all those Hyper Bolt. Hey! That's my bolt. Thanks. It fits perfectly. Yeah, why was it in Springman stage? Did you leave it there, or did Springman steal it from you? I mean, you probably could have beaten Springman with like one punch or something, considering how easily I beat him. And yeah, he has a Japanese fan, which is kind of cool. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can make items using half the normal number of bolts. Yeah, so it's really worth it to go out your way to get the Hyper Bolt. So yeah, now items are half off. You can see there's an S tank. That's for restoring weapon and health at one time. We already have these two things because we found them throughout the stages. This, I'm not going to buy this. You're probably wondering, well, you know, it's the energy balancer. Why don't you want to buy that? Because we can find it in the last stage in the game. But I am going to buy the S-Tank. I'm going to buy one. I probably should buy an E-Tank too, just in case. Also, yes, you can buy more beat whistles if you ever run out. But I only fall in like maybe a bottomless pit maybe once and twice in the whole game. I never have to go buy beat whistles. Okay. There we go. Alright, so the last Robot Master is Shade Man. Now, Shade Man has a cool Easter egg. I don't remember what button it is you gotta hold, but if you hold a certain button, I want to say it's the A button. If you hold the A button, you can actually listen to a song from the game Ghouls and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts, which is kind of cool. But I don't remember. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. If I hold A, is it gonna work? Nope, it didn't work. Damn it. I guess it was the B button, but whatever. It's a cool Easter egg, but you can only do it if you haven't beaten Shade Man yet. So it's too late. But at least I talked about it. Also, you know what? I think Shade Man will also be gothic as well. Because his stage is so Halloween-y. It fits perfectly what I be saying. What does? Yeah, this stage is really... This is probably my favorite stage in Mega Man 7. Out of the Robot Masters. Apparently, Shade Man is also like... He does karaoke from like one of the bios in Mega Man and Bass, which is kind of weird. I don't see Shade Man being a karaoke singer, but okay then. I ain't gonna judge you, Shade Man. You know what? Shade Man would absolutely hate Wario, by the way. You want to know why he would hate Wario? Because Wario eats a lot of garlic, and vampire bats don't like garlic. They hate it. Because it basically draws them away. Shade Man would not like Wario. I just thought about that. Also, so we got this jack-o'-lantern. This jack-o'-lantern can be destroyed in two ways. The inner pumpkin that we're hitting now, and also we can hit it while it's closed in the eyes. We're going to destroy one part. Now, depending on which part you destroy on this jack-o'-lantern, part of the floor will be destroyed or the wall will be destroyed. So we destroyed the inside. And that's the one I wanted to destroy first. Okay. We're going to be revisiting this stage again because we're going to be getting the whatchamacallit going the other way. We're going to be getting the energy balancer. But yeah, go into this wall over here. Now, if you didn't meet Proto Man in both Cloud Man stage and Turbo Man stage, you won't see him here. So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which was father made stronger. So yeah, we get a little bit of a boss fight. So yeah, Proto Man is not difficult, actually. He is not hard. Just keep using charge shots on him. And he flinches every time you shoot him with it, so it kind of stun locks him a little bit. And yes, you do get a reward for beating Proto Man here. I'm not doing this for nothing. Whenever I play this, I usually do go for the reward, but you don't have to get this because it's not needed for anything. Okay, I think 2 more charge shots should be able to do it, right? Oh, nope, he's not done yet. There we go. It's the Pumpkin Hill boss. Maybe you are the superior model, Mega Man. Here, take this with you. This is your Proto Shield. You can't give this to me. It's okay. Take it. And watch your back. Hey, Wingit123, welcome to Mega Man 7. And we get the Proto Shield. Not a very useful upgrade, honestly. It's not very useful. And it does not match Mega Man's color at all. It looks really tacky. Like, look at it. It's the same color as Proto Man, but yet Mega Man's all blue. But basically what this does, it deflects, like, projectile, like, bullet attacks. But it's very situational. I never use this thing. But yeah, it's a really weird weapon. Well, if you really want to call it a weapon, I don't know what you really would call it. One of my mods get Wingit's link for me. Thank you, guys. Okay, Super Adapt. You know, I noticed I barely use Rush Jet in this game because Super Adapt is so much more useful in my opinion. So yeah, so here's the one area where I think the Scorch Wheel is useful because it can light these candles and make this pathway easier to navigate. Thanks, Roddy G. Oh my gosh, I hate those bats. I think those are the same Baton enemies from like the older Mega Man games. It's a super. I've never seen much use out of it though. I mean, I suppose it's useful in some situations, but I've never really used it. But it's going well. It's going well, Wingit. Also, wait. Oh, 10 like hype in chat, guys. Well, I know we hit it like an hour ago, and I'm just now mentioning it. We're probably like at 15 or something right now, but... No, there was an extra life right there. No. It disappeared. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Mario RPG. The only reason I'm not streaming it today is because I wanted to get Mega Man 7 done. Yeah, I'm really sorry I couldn't show up the Easter egg with the Ghouls and Ghosts music, but it's okay. Like I said, at least I talked about it, so I didn't ignore it. Anyway, let's come over here. Oh, it's Bass. Damn, I was careless. Yes, they changed it to Dorn, but he actually says damn in the original version. I guess because, you know, minor swearing. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. No, we are a team. Dr. Light will glad to fix you up. Thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. Oh, it's not useful. Okay. I get it, Wingit. Okay, so here's the last Robot Master in the game, guys. Shade Man. So Shade Man is weak to the Wild Coil because, you know, metal. Vampires hate metal as well. And the Wild Coils are made of metal. Shade Man has some pretty annoying attacks if you don't have his weakness. But I'm not going to bother trying to fight this guy without it. Because I remember one time I tried to fight Shade Man without his weakness. And oh my gosh, this guy kicked my ass. So yeah, Shade Man, Bass lost to Shade Man. Apparently Shade Man is really, really strong, according to him. If Shade Man beat him so easily. But yeah, if you, like, he has one attack where he sucks Mega Man's life energy out like a vampire and gives it to himself. He also likes to do this, like, screech attack that bounces off walls. It's a lot to dodge if you don't have his weakness. So I would recommend just using the Wild Coil on him. There we go. Bass the Hedgehog. Yeah, it's kind of like Sonic and Shadow, like Mega Man and Bass. So we get the Noise Crush for defeating Shade Man, which is my second favorite weapon in Mega Man 7. Yes, and you can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflected wave with your body. Yeah, so if it bounces off a wall and goes back to Mega Man, he can shoot a more powerful Noise Crush shot. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, what happened? Dr. Light, what happened? Yeah, what happened? I just asked that, Mega Man. Is that you, Mega Man? Bass went berserk after I completed his repairs. Oh no. He stole the parts for the new enhancements. Bass? I can't believe it. I can't believe this. I'm sorry, I had to. Believe it, Mega Man. Bass and treble are my creations. Oh, who would have seen that coming? I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now, Bass and treble will use the enhancements mint for you and Rush. And he laughs and leaves. I'll make you pay, Wily. Yeah, so yeah, Bass is a bad guy. Who would have ever saw that coming? I mean, considering the way he said, I'm glad to have a friend like you. Like, he kind of said it in a way that sounded like he might have been, like lying or something. But I kind of wanted to play up the moment. Anyway, let's go back to Shade Man stage because we still got one more collectible to get. I know it kind of sucks we got to play this stage basically twice. But hey, at least I get to show off the exit unit. Because remember that pumpkin? So we're going to destroy the pumpkin a different way. We're going to destroy the outside of the pumpkin, the eyes. Because then we can destroy the wall on the right, go an alternate path, and then find another collectible. Actually, I think it's the last collectible in the game. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, if you played it, now if you play the game in the order that I played it in, you know, starting with Freeze Man and doing all the stuff that I did in this game, you'll only have to play Shade Man stage twice. That's the only stage you'll have to play twice. If you don't do it the way I did it, and you fight somebody else that's not Freeze Man first, and know how to use the weapons and where you have to use them, you have to do Junkman stage twice. Because you're gonna have to go, you know, you're gonna have to get the one collectible, then come back after beating Freeze Man. No, after beating Cloud Man, not Freeze Man, to get the other collectible. So that's why I did it the way I did it. Anyway, pumpkin. So let's destroy the eyes now. We're not going to destroy the inner part. Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. I wonder if the Proto Shield could work for this. I wonder. But yeah, thanks everybody for, you know, coming out to see me play more Mega Man. There we go. And it's going to destroy the wall. But yeah, question for chat. What was your first Mega Man game? I'm curious to know. What was your first Mega Man experience? That's if you've played Mega Man. If you haven't played Mega Man, you don't have to answer the question. But I'm sure there's a section of my community that's played Mega Man. Mega Man 2. Yeah, I think Mega Man 2 was my first Mega Man, but not the Mega Man 2 you're talking about. Also, this werewolf robot, this is the only part of the stage that it ever appears in. It's the only time in the game it appears. So, a very, very underutilized enemy right there. But yeah, I played the Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy. That was my first Mega Man experience. But yeah, look at this scary ass Dr. Wily picture right here. That would give a child nightmares. Anyway, we want to use the rush search underneath the picture. You already know what we're gonna find because I talked about it already in the auto shop. But yeah, if you have him dig right here, he finds the energy balancer. See, there it is. See, that's why I didn't buy it, because I knew we had to come out here and get it. Okay, we came to Shade Man Stage 4, so we got everything. Oh, we gotta get some weapon tanks. We don't have any. Like, we literally have none. Oh gosh, we don't have any. Yeah, I gotta go get some weapon tanks because we don't have any. All right, so exit unit. That's all we came to the stage for. All right, so let's go to the shop real quick before going to Wily's castle. Yes, there is no other castle. It's just Wily in this game. So we're gonna buy some weapon tanks. Oh, that's weird, Riolo. That's really weird. We're gonna buy 2. Because I think we'll be able to find 2 more. In case if not... Oh, we can't... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy 3. No! No, I want to go back. We're gonna buy 1 more. There we go. We should be good for the rest of the game now. Alright. Okay, guys, it's Wily time. Here we go. The last 4 stages of the game. So, like I said, guys, we're not going to any other castles. There's no Mr. X or Dr. Cossack or Proto Man. Nope, it's just Wily. So this is the only castle we're going to be visiting in Mega Man 7. But yeah, Wily's castle in Mega Man 7. How difficult is it? This might be the 3rd hardest Wily castle in the first 10 games. But with all the resources that I have, it's gonna look really, really easy. Like, okay, so we're gonna use Super Adapt, not Rush. I think there is a section I'm gonna use Rush Jet in this castle, though. I think there's at least 1 section. Hey, welcome back, Beans. Also, I love the freaking guitar. This sounds like Mega Man. This sounds like a precursor to Mega Man X music, because Mega Man X1 used a lot of these guitars. Oh my gosh, that was close. Hey, welcome back, Nazaro and Barry's son. Mega Man on Game Boy. Yeah, I like the Game Boy Mega Man games. Just lurking. Gotcha, Savvy. I think you said you never played a Mega Man game, right? You haven't played a Mega Man game before? So yeah, guys, so how about that bass guy, huh? He made a good first impression. I mean, he made it seem like he was Mega Man's friend and ally and all that stuff. You know, the thing is, you know, it's kind of ironic because, like, in Sonic, right, Shadow, he came off as an adversary. He wasn't pretending to look like he could have been a friend of Sonic. He came off as like this total badass to say, I don't need anyone's help, you know. But no, we got Bass here who's like, you know, I was trying to stop Dr. Wily and everything. You know, Mega Man trusted him and everything. So, yeah. Just to find that the characters are kind of like opposites. Also, this E-Tank sucks. Now, you would think, oh, just use Rush Coil to get that, right? Nope, use the Super Adapt to get... Okay, I guess I jumped too high. But yeah, you gotta use the Super Adapt to get up there. If you use Rush Coil, you're just gonna go straight into the spikes. So, yeah, that death was my fault, by the way. Okay, so we're about to fight Bass. So we're gonna put the Super Adapt back on. No, actually, no. This isn't the fight for that. Noise Crush. Also, Noise Crush would have been Turbo Man's weakness if I didn't mention it already. You are far too weak, Mega Man. Wily may fear you, but I do not. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, even though Bass looked like he was like pathetically weak to Shade Man, he's actually weak to Shade Man, which is kind of funny. He's actually weak to the same robot master's weapon that he played like he was that he couldn't beat. Okay, base, you were like giving me no space. And yeah, I saw that reference, Savvy, all about that bass, that song. I saw that reference. There we go. Round 1 goes to you, Mega Man, but I'll be back. Sorry to appear late, but I have some games you want to finish, like Echoes of Wisdom, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I gotta finish Echoes of Wisdom 2. I haven't finished the game yet. I'm probably on like maybe halfway done that game. But yeah, I didn't explain the energy balancer. It's basically the same as it was in Mega Man 6. Even if you don't have the weapon that you're trying to... These freaking cockroaches, oh my gosh. I've never had such an issue with those roach enemies. Like, they keep bothering me. Anyway, Wily 1. What is the boss of this stage again? Oh, it's the Gutsman thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's Gutsman. Okay, we're probably going to use an energy tank here. Yep, it's Gutsman. Here we go. Like I said, I don't know. I don't understand why Wily is so obsessed with Gutsman. Okay, we're not dying. I'm gonna have to go back and buy some more energy tanks. I'm going to buy 2 more because I'm low. Hey, Shadow or Monica. Wait, what's the matter, Monica? Something wrong? Okay, I cannot seem to dodge that attack where he does that the thing where he lifts Mega Man to the ceiling. I can never dodge that. No matter how hard I try, I always get hit by that attack. Oh, should I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not risking it. Gosh, I had to use 3 energy tanks, bro. I'm not risking it. Cause the thing is, I didn't know where that rock was gonna fall. I thought maybe it's gonna fall on Mega Man. I mean, it's not random where it falls, but I was kind of scared. I wanted to play it safe. Better be safe than sorry. Yeah, there we go. That was the Wily 1 stage. Okay, let's go back to Auto Shop. Hey, Wily, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go to shop. Wait a minute. I'm gonna beat you up later. I gotta buy some stuff from Auto. Oh my gosh. I like that whole set piece. It's like, oh, we're gonna like make the villain like halt his evil plans and go back and, you know, get some more stuff for Mega Man. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you, Monica. Yeah, that second... You know, to be honest, I'm very disappointed in that second death, because that didn't even need to happen. I was only trying to show how to get the E-Tank. It's whatever. Like I said, I wasn't going for a no-death run in Mega Man 7. I knew I was probably going to die at least a couple times, and I did. One time because I opened my big-ass mouth, and then the second time because I wanted to show something off. Anyway, Wily 2, let's do it. Hey, Raichi, welcome to Mega Man 7. Yes, we're finally doing 7. 8-bit SNES era. No! Oh, wait. That's not a death. That's not a death, because I'm about to say beans. No, beans? Beat. Oh, that would have been another death, guys. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I totally misjumped right there. God. It's always when I get to Wily's castle that, you know, my gameplay starts to falter. But then again, like I said, this is a tough Wily castle. It's not that easy. I should one day challenge myself to try to get through the game without dying once. I probably could do it, because I played this. I know this game really well. Also, this music is a bop, by the way. If I didn't mention that already. Did I mention that? Oh, no, I didn't say that yet. But it is. Oh, damn. Why would they say that about you? That's some really hurtful words. Also, yeah, you probably noticed that the weapon energy is restored. Yeah. Mega Man 7 is pretty lenient with that, because usually in the Wily stages, they don't refill weapon energy automatically. But in Mega Man 7, I guess because the Wily stages are pretty tough, that's why they do it this way. But anyway, Bass is back. Ah, my wait is over. This time the mighty Mega Man shall fall. Treble, attack. Treble, attack. So yeah, there's Bass's super adapter. He fuses with treble and becomes super bass. But we're gonna show Bass that Mega Man's version is better. I don't really know how to describe this fight. Just do your best, charge up the super adapter shots, and just let the fist... Okay, I'm not dying here. Oh my god. Another E-Tank. Dude, I don't know why I'm like... Okay, let's do it again. There we go. But yeah, he is weak to the super adapter punch. So just keep hitting him with it. One more punch will do it. And there we go. Why? Why can't I destroy him? Because you're not as strong as Mega Man. That's why. Now you'll spend the rest of your life crying about it. Anyway, that was Bass. Yeah, not a tough fight at all. The only reason I had to use that E-Tank, because I really did not want to die. And the thing is, like, you know, some people might think, oh, you're being cheap by using E-Tanks. You know, they're designed to help you in pinches, okay? I'm not really no, what would be me being cheap? And like, I'm not judging people who do this. Would be me, you know, using save states or rewinding the game over and over and over again so I don't take any damage. No, that would be the cheap way out. And I don't do that. Like, I didn't do that for the first 6 games, and I don't plan on doing that for the rest of the Mega Man series. Like I said, I don't have an issue with people who do that. It's just that I personally don't see myself doing it. It's like using revives in Pokemon during like Pokemon League battles and stuff. I don't do it. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. Hey, welcome back. Are you kidding? Okay, this bat does not want to come out. There it is. That was such a bad time for that. Bass was using stolen tech while Mega Man used the same thing meant for him. Yeah, that was meant for Mega Man. Yup. It was. Dr. Wily had explained that during the that cutscene. Okay, so I like the boss of this stage, because here we are at it. So let's take out the Thunderbolt. No, actually, you know what? No, Wild Coil. Then it's the Thunderbolt. So we got a turtle. It's a giant turtle. So it's weak to Wild Coil whenever its face is out. Oh, don't get hit by that Fire Breath, because it does the same thing as Turbo Man's Scorch Wheel. It'll hit like 5 or 6 times. And of course I get hit by... Oh, well, I shook it all before it could deal that much damage. But yeah, it's a very dangerous attack. But the Thunderbolt's used to get rid of the little turtle. I don't know what these bosses are called, by the way. That's why I'm calling them just, you know, generic stuff. I don't know the names of these bosses. As much as I know this game, I don't know the names of these bosses. I only know the Robot Masters and the final boss and stuff. You're doing a bit better? Well, I'm glad that you're doing a bit better, but yeah, hopefully... I guess probably my best advice, Monica, is probably I wouldn't hang out with that person again if, you know, if they're calling me something like that, because that's mean. And you said that person was supposed to be like your friend? I don't know what happened. But yeah, this attack right here, when he like does that jet attack, just keep sliding underneath. Back, like as he goes back and forth. Really, really easy. Also, depending on the number of this hanger, the turtles will do something different. The little ones, they'll do something different. Okay, he's almost defeated now. And done. And wow, that is a very long explosion sequence. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Okay, well, gotta go back to auto to buy another E-Tank because I had to use one. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. Oh, this is a stage I might die in too. I just thought about that. Wily 3 is the hardest stage in the game, honestly. I can see myself dying at least once. Also, this has my favorite music in the entire Mega Man game besides the credit. Yeah, the credits music in Mega Man 7 is really freaking good. So is the final boss theme. Oh my gosh, wait till you hit our final boss. But this is my favorite stage theme. It sounds so heroic. I think the name of this song, because usually in Mega Man games it's just, oh, this stage like Wily 3. I think the name of this song is called Walk the Invisible. Okay, there we go. Also, yeah, this is what Cloudman's platforms would have looked like if I didn't use the freeze cracker on that floating robot. It would have looked something like this. Yeah, there is a section in this stage I think I gotta use Rush Jet for, because I don't feel like using the Yoku blocks BS. I hate those Yoku blocks. Oh, there's an extra light. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I probably won't need it, but I'm still gonna grab it anyway. Also, Wario did it again, guys. He did it again. Also, these spring things are totally not out of place in this Wily castle. And I still want to question Wily why he created Spring Man. I still want to know the answer. I guess nobody in chat knows why he made him either. And I don't blame anybody for not knowing. Okay, so this is the part where I usually end up dying at. Because sometimes these number platforms, so once they hit 0, they explode. This part is so annoying. Now I could have actually done that a little bit easier, but now you might be thinking, oh, you can't get up there now, right? No, actually you can. Jump over here and use Rush Jet. Oh, that's not Rush Jet. Oh, that would have been. Oh, if I jumped on that, I would have died, and that would have been my own damn fault. But yeah, use Rush Jet right here, and then jump off of him right there. That's an easier way to get up here. I'd rather take the upper path, because the lower path sucks. Okay, there we go. Here's where I use Rush Jet. Right here. Because there's Yoku blocks. And, you know, this is like Heatman stage, and I am not trying to deal with that. So I'm just going to jet across. And there we go, guys. We get an E-Tank, an S-Tank, and a W-Tank. We get all three. How convenient. That's why I said I probably didn't need to buy another E-Tank, because I knew there was one in this stage. Anyway, so if we went on the lower path, there was like this really annoying underwater section, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So I'd rather take the upper path. If there was an E-Tank we would have missed, but it's better to take the upper path because you get an E-Tank plus 2 others. Let me see. So this boss is weak to the Noise Crush. Is it the... Wait, is it... Yeah, it is Noise Crush. Okay. Okay, so we got this guy. So, yeah, just attack the eyes with the Noise Crush. I don't know how the Noise Crush is supposed to be the weakness of this thing, but I don't know what is this supposed to be anyway. I don't even know. Well, I didn't die in Wily 3, so I'm really happy about that, because usually I tend to die in this stage. There we go. No, you're not, Monica. You're not. I wouldn't worry too much about what people say. what they said about you. Because the thing is, you know you're not. Okay, guys, last stage in the game. This is it. We're going to go straight in because we got everything we need. This is it, guys. And be prepared. Make sure you're prepared. I would recommend going back to Wily's, or going back to Auto Shop to buy any supplies you might need. Because this is a boss rush. Not only is it the Robot Master rematches, but it's also the final boss. Here we're at the end of the game, guys. I told you this was going to take about an hour and 50 minutes or so. Okay, who's first? Freeze Man. Freeze Man. Actually, I could show off his weakness because I never showed off his weakness during his fight because I didn't have it yet. So yeah, this is how the junk shield works. It basically surrounds him in junk, and he kind of gets stunned for a couple seconds, and then breaks out of it and tries to attack again. It makes his fight very trivial. And what I like is that they actually give you health like they did in Mega Man 6. Okay, Cloud Man. Put up your middle finger again. There you go. Yeah, I'm just going to use his weakness. I want to speed up these boss fights because, you know, I've already fought these guys. I've explained their patterns as best I could. So I'm just going to use their weaknesses. I don't care. Yeah, we need hugs for Monica in chat, guys. You bought a GameCube game online since your GameCube works again? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Slashman? Oh, no! It's this dude again. Gosh, man, Springman is so ridiculous. I'm sorry, I can't take Springman seriously. I really, really can't. I literally can't. Even with the cool weapon that he has and the one badass attack that he actually does, I can't take this dude seriously. He looks freaking ridiculous. You know what? Honestly, I was gonna say Charge Man was probably my least favorite Robot Master in the first like 8 games, but no, I think this dude is. And like there is a Robot Master I don't like in Mega Man 8 as well, but at least he doesn't look like Springman. At least he doesn't look like Springman, but he is kind of a ridiculous design too. Gosh, man. Dr. Wily, what were you thinking, bro? Did you just see a Slinky sitting in your lab one day and you thought, I should create a Springman? Is that what you thought, Dr. Wily? You just wanted to create a Springman because you saw the opportunity? Gosh. Okay, who is next? Oh, this is definitely Shade. Not to be confused with Shadow Man from Mega Man 3. No, Shade Man's completely different. The only thing I don't like about the Wild Coil is, like, if you want to charge it up, you have to use it once before you charge it up because that's how the weapon works. It's no way to just, like, charge it up without, you know, using it once before getting that second attack in. Yeah, Mega Man is not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. Oh, we get to show off Turbo Man's weakness too, because we never showed off Turbo Man's weaknesses to Noise Crush. So yeah, he gets. So whenever loud noise hits his vehicle, he gets stunned there for a second. And just rev to the other side of the room. That's all he does. He never does the Scorch Wheel. He never does the Suction Attack or anything like that. This is all he does. There we go. But I can, like I said, I showed that I can beat him without his weakness. So he's, like I said, he's not that bad. Okay, Junkman, let's do it. You got the adapter that makes your GameCube work on HDMI. Oh, that's pretty neat. Where'd you get it? Wait, your GameCube was in water? What the hell? How did that happen, Shadow? You know what? Since I never showed it off, I'm gonna show off the Scorch Wheel on Slash Man. Like, that's what it does. It basically knocks him back, but it doesn't even, like, stun him enough to, like, be able to, like, not be open for being, like, hit after hitting him. So, like, just use the Freeze Cracker. Be smart and use the Freeze Cracker. Don't bother using the Scorch Wheel. It's not that good of a weapon. The Freeze Cracker. And you know what? Slash Man is one of the harder Robot Masters. And you know what? Actually, I know I said I could take out everybody with the Mega Buster. I don't know about Slash Man, though. Slash Man's kind of tough. This dude is kind of doing, like, all sorts of wild shit during his fight. I can never dodge when he drops these things with the red goo in it. I can never seem to dodge those every single time. I always get hit by at least one or two of those. Anyway, that was all the Robot Masters. We're done. Now we got the final areas. Yeah, we're about to fight Wily now, guys. It's end game. Let's do it. Nothing over there? Okay. Alright, let's do it. Also, get your Thunderbolt ready. Okay, guys, here we go. Wily Machine 7. And why is this thing so slow? It's taking forever just to get on the screen. Hurry up, Wily. I'm not getting any younger. So yeah, just use the Thunderbolt on him. Just keep attacking him. Not a hard boss at all. You can see, like, look when you use the Thunderbolt on Wily, you can see him in pain, like, during the animation. Like, look at his face. You see it if you look really closely. Dude's in pain, man. I don't think a guy Wily's age should be getting shocked by electricity, but whatever. Okay, we ran now. Oh, no, we still got one more shot left. There we go. And we're just gonna hit him with a charge shot. But guys, it's not over yet. Yes, I am Fire Dragon. Actually, you know what? You know I am Fire Dragon. Also, hardest Wily capsule in the series, Wily Capsule 7. This is the boss of bosses, in my opinion. Also, this music is so good, but damn, I hate this boss fight. This boss fight, I can never dodge all the attacks he does. He has electric orbs, flame orbs, and ice orbs that'll either freeze, burn, or shock Mega Man. And the attack pattern is so, like, it's simple enough, I guess, but it's so hard to dodge it because of the way the attack works. And by the way, I recommend coming to this fight with energy tanks. Coming with at least 4. I know, I say at least 4, like, oh, yeah, 4 is how many you can carry at max. Yeah, come in with at least 4, because you're gonna fucking need them. This boss fight is very, very hard. Also, get used to hearing this music, too, because you're gonna be hearing it over and over every time you die. It's gonna drive you insane, having to hear this music over and over and over again. Hey, gamer. Yeah, we're at the final boss now. We're about to beat Dr. Wily. But yeah, he's weak to Wild Coil, but try your best to hit him. I would recommend charging up the Wild Coil before he reappears and then just letting it go whenever he shows up. But you gotta hold the up button too on the D-pad to get it to bounce higher. I don't think I mentioned that too. Yeah, to get it to bounce higher, you gotta hold up while you're letting it go. Because if you don't hold up, it's just going to bounce far, but it's not going to bounce high. Oh, wow. I somehow dodged that. That was insane. Oh, also, if you guys play Smash, well, I know some of you guys do play Smash. Wily's the assist trophy that Dr. Wily has is based on this boss. I know, isn't that cool? It's the Doc Gerbil's world. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. And there we go. Wow, only one energy tank and one weapon tank. I am really surprised it did not take me as much. And yup, there he is again. Begging. Please forgive me. Okay, I give up. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly. Hey, Prince Mush. I don't trust you, Wily. I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago. Yeah, he's gonna kill him. You forget, Mega Man. Robots cannot harm humans. I am more than a robot. Die, Wily. Wow, he just wants to kill him. In the Japanese version, he just says nothing because he knows he can't kill Wily. As much as he would probably want to in the back of his mind, he knows he can't. Oh, hey, it's Trouble. And, yup. And Bass. Too late, Mega Man. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return. And there we go. That was Mega Man 7. Done. That was really, really fun. It was really fun. But this is a badass credit sequence. So, yeah, you see this happen. And then after that, Mega Man just does this badass walk as the Wily Fortress goes down in flames. It's so freaking cool. I don't know why did Mega Man 7 like amplify everything? Like Mega Man wanted to kill Dr. Wily and then you get this awesome credits music. Gosh. I sounded like Sir Pension. What is the Dr. Wily voice? I can't do Dr. Wily's voice as well as I used to be able to. Because it kind of hurts my throat. That's why I don't do too many high-pitched voices too. But yeah, they're showing off the Robot Masters again. No, the reason why Mega Man doesn't age is because he's a robot. It's simply because he's a robot. But yeah, Mega Man 7 is so fun. I love this game. I could play through this game. This is like... I feel like Mega Man 7 is like the Super Mario World of Mega Man games. Where like I could play this game and then play this game again because I love it just so damn much. No, because Mega Man was programmed with the ability to think, feel, and respond like a human. That's why he's different. He volunteered, actually. It was explained in Mega Man 1 and 4. Well, Mega Man 1 didn't have like an intro cutscene or anything. But he volunteered to become a robot because Dr. Wily was trying to take over the world. Because before Mega Man was a robot, a fighting robot, he was just a housekeeper. Like his sister Roll. Hey, Cloud Man, still putting up that middle finger, huh? I need to find a raid target, actually. It is time. Yeah, I absolutely love this game, though. So next I'm going to be doing Mega Man 8, which is one of my... Okay, I know Mega Man 8 for some people is like pretty unpopular. I like Mega Man 8. I'm going to go out and say it. Who else flips you off? Who? I must know. Ew, Springman. Ew, gross. Akira Akira Ito made Springman. Well, I'm sorry, but you know, your design, Springman, kind of sucks. And that's no shade to the person who made the Robot Master. It's just compared to the rest of the Robot Masters of Mega Man 7, it looks freaking stupid, bro. No, he's not actually doing it. I think he's just putting up his index finger, but the sprite looks like his middle finger. It's not actually his middle finger, but I wanted to make that joke. Toad from Super Mario. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He does. If you look really closely at his sprite, when you get to one of the fake Bowsers and beat him. Boo is live. Let me see. Is he? Oh yeah, he is. No. You know who I rather raid? I rather raid someone's refrigerator. But I think that's the last Robot Master, right? Yep. And there's Bass in trouble. Yeah, this was good. I love this game. You're getting wing stuff. Ooh. I like the lemon pepper wings. Anyway, I'm gonna put Roddy Raid in chat in a minute. Because there is one other thing I want to explain before this goes. Also, we're about to get a family photo real quick. This isn't Boomerang. So Mega Man goes back home and look at everybody. Family shot. Yeah, I love how Otto has the Japanese fan. It's so cool. And yeah, that's a cool shot. Raid Crunchyroll. I'm getting a lot of suggestions. So many suggestions. But yeah, thank you for playing Capcom 1995. So you see that Capcom number at the bottom of the screen there? That's a password code that you can put in to do like a secret 2-player mode or something like that. I never actually done it before. But I guess you can go like look up a video on YouTube or something to see what the 2-player mode is like. I've never seen it or anything. I'm assuming one player is Bass and one player is Mega Man, and they just like kind of like, you know, fight till one character goes down or whatever. Could be a cool little thing, but I don't really have a way of showing it all, but I just wanted to explain that that's what that code is at the bottom. That's debatable, Monica. I mean, it is, but they're not doing anything with Mega Man, so I can't say that they're great. I can't say that they're great, but, you know, when they used to do Mega Man, oh my gosh, they were so good. Anyway, guys. Oh, I almost spelled my thing wrong. For not doing our raids, I'm making lots of comment stories out of you. Oh no, don't do that. But anyway, guys, next is going to be Mega Man 8. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Probably within the next couple weeks, I guess. Yeah, probably in the next couple weeks. So tomorrow, guys, I got to stream more Mario RPG. Yeah, it's time for more Mario. Anyway, guys, this has been your host, Rod Marsum. Thanks for joining. Till next time. Bye-bye.